Y'all are so lit right now. What's up, sexy?
Hey, boo.
Hey, love. What's going on, King? How you feel?
What's going on?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. Listen, I wanted to tap in because y'all are both right. Y'all are both right. And let me explain, right? And so was my good sis. I wish she didn't tap out. So we could control y'all up in here. Because y'all both right. So here's the thing, right? She mentioned, like, date amongst where you're at. Date where you're at, right? And so what I do is a lot of my marketing, what you'll see is how to meet a rich man, right? Which is ideal. Why would you date broke, right? Why would you look for a man who doesn't have something versus a man who's put together, right? Makes sense. Same way that a man like you, King, would not look for a woman who is not put together, right? It's just not attractive when you get to a certain level, right? So what I do is I teach women how to tap into themselves to become the kind of woman that the man they wants, right?
There you go.
I want to stay away from things like 50-50, right? Because financially, right, let's go back to grandma's grandma. And I know we got city girls now, so bear with me, right? but men were always designed to hunt, fish, and build a house, right? That's what they're designed to do.
You're talking about back in the day.
I'm talking about back in the day. Stay with me, right? Don't let me lose you, right? Today, that is the equivalent, right? Hunt, fish, build a house. Today, that is the equivalent of make sure my family is fed, my kids don't go hungry, the water is hot, right? Now, what we threw in was nails done, hair done, everything did. Let me speak on this. The women that expect that have got caught up in the same relationship trauma that you have, King. Right? Where you're like, these bitches don't exist no more. Ain't no women gonna hold me down. That's experience speaking, right? That's not you foreshadowing the kind of woman that you want in your life. That's you speaking up them old bitches that you dealt with, right?
And the people I see now. The people I see now. Keep going.
Well, if you are a reflection of what you attract, right? Mm-hmm. And you're attracting these superficial women, it's because you are putting yourself in superficial spaces.
Wait, hold on, sister, please. Because guess what? I know him personally. This is an educated man right here. Let me say this part. This be the thing that gets me, and I'm going to tell you this yesterday, Dallas. This is the thing that gets me. You go out here, you get this Ferrari that you can't motherfucking afford. And when I'm not talking about you. Of course, you know I'm not. Right. You go out here, you get this Ferrari you can't motherfucking afford. You go out here, you get these chains you can't afford. You out here, you flexing to attract a materialistic woman. And then when you get a materialistic woman, because this is the thing a lot of times, you skip over the woman that's supposed to be there in your life, holding you down, the real bitch that's going to cook, that's going to clean, that's going to support you, that's going to hold it down, that's going to make sure you good. You skip over her because she don't look a certain type of way. And you go out here, you get this car, and you go out here, you get this jewelry, and you go out here, you put this lifestyle on like you live in a certain way to attract the bitch that wants you for your chain, that wants you for your car. So you can't be there when she want $1 out your ass because that is what you attract me. But can I say this too, though? That's good. You gonna stay here too. You can't say it's safe to say that she put on that nice piece of lashes, them nails. She came outside in the car that she came outside in that car she couldn't afford. King. She came to that club that she shouldn't have been at, and she snatched me up the same way.
King, she's not putting that on for you.
I promise you. I promise you right now.
Listen.
Here's where we fucked up at. I host the clubs in Atlanta, Georgia. I literally put girls, how you do them? I put girls in a position to be in a club around people who getting money, and I know they don't make that money. But they look fire and don't have nothing to offer.
Let me ask you a question, King. Do you like them long ass lashes? Is that attractive to you? Do you like that?
It's fire. It is.
I'm not talking about like lashes, right? Them pretty ones. I'm talking about them long ass flippy flappy lashes. You like that? That's attractive to you?
I love a girl long lashes, super long fingernails.
Okay, so she got long nails with like glitter and gems and shit on them.
Yeah.
Right. All real bossy, bossed up around her neck. Right.
Crazy.
So here's the thing, right? Doctors don't wear those nails.
No,
nurses don't wear those nails.
I can't do that, baby.
Let me finish. Unless you own your own practice, you are not going into work with that shit on your fingers. You're CNA. You're somewhere where they allow you to come into work presented like that, right? The culture that is within those long lashes, shit dangling from the nails, super revealing clothing, that culture, right? It's not black, white, green, gray, because now we see all the colors doing it, right?
It's true.
The point is that it's a culture, it's a demographic of people that live a certain way, that are after a certain thing, that get dressed to impress the same sex, not to impress you. They get dressed to impress each other. You really don't give a shit if she's got red bottoms on the bottom of her shoes. You don't care.
But baby, listen,
you don't
I get
care,
it.
Because you can buy her those.
Look, listen, because the thing is,
those if you really wanted to, right? Like if you had a bitch that had red bottoms,
but listen, because look,
right?
I'm a 1,000% with you.
And the woman, listen, hear me. And the woman who did not have the red bottoms on had the lashes you like, had the aura and the energy you like. She was smart. She was sharp. She had something to say besides pay my bills, which I never recommend, ladies. Do not have a man put money into anything that you've already been doing yourself your whole life. Wipe your own ass, okay? Always take his money and invest it in something that will make you more money so that you've got the bag with or without the D, okay? Whether he's there or not, your money still comes in. So don't let him, you're going to spend your money, King.
Look, I'm going to add Anaya too, but listen, I want to speak on this because this is something I really love about you. And I think it really comes from a genuine place, and it can also come from the dynamic that you come from. So I don't want you to think today's day and age, these guys don't know what she got on and what she's wearing. When we go outside, we do look at that girl and we see she got a Chanel bag on.
What kind of man does that, though?
Every man. I'm a director. I work a corporate job. I have a job on the books. I collect real money from a corporate environment. But if GP looking at me like this ain't what he do. What this guy do? Working the same job 10 years straight. This is me. The same guy, what they looking at right now, I'm in my 30s. I didn't buy one house, two houses. I got a couple. I didn't get one car, two cars. I got a couple.
That's
four. I did this
awesome.
for real.
You should.
So when somebody speak on just based on appearance and the way I articulate myself, I went to school. I got 2 degrees, Berkeley College, top of the class. What I do and what I am is 2 different people.
So, King,
how I move.
Match that same energy to those red bottoms.
No, but the thing is, when I read in the comments, is saying he got to be young. He got to be hurt. I've been in 2 relationships. Ain't nobody really breaking my heart. Tell him. But what she's saying is a lot of times men, I don't know why. Okay, so one thing about it, I'm not oblivious. And sister, right. I'm talking to you right now. This is my personal opinion too. And this is God. I'm not oblivious to the fact that as women and men, as a gay black man, right, we all do it's going to get good now. We all, and when I get done, I'm going to let Anaya speak. We all do different things to impress and attract people. That I can't even sit here in front and say that women don't do certain things to attract a man. But I don't know why the fuck men have it in their head that 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the motherfucking year, every single day, that a woman is waking up, dressing, putting on her lipstick, her makeup, getting cute, driving in her car to impress him. A lot of that shit don't have nothing to do with the man. It's about her. But a lot of it does. It's about her life.
Can I say
a lot of it does?
Real quick before we pass it over to Anaya, because I know she's tapped in for a reason. I want to hear her. But real quick, so like, let me just put this into perspective, right? If we want a certain kind of man, a man who's loyal, who's honest, who doesn't cheat, right? If we run down the list of things, the things we want in the perfect guy, right? We can't place that guy as the man who looks at the woman wearing nipple tape. Okay? Because the man that fits that criteria is not looking for the woman in nipple tape. You understand? That's not even attractive to him. If that's the kind, because if he's looking at you in nipple tape, guess what? When he's in the club with King, he's looking at everybody in nipple tape. You understand? So if we honestly took a look at ourselves as women and we say, am I doing this for myself? Am I wearing this thing for me? Or am I wearing it to look like the baddest bitch of all the baddest bitches in here?